hate me for trying, yeah. Every day another dollar made, every day a nigga dying, yeah. Same hoes, can they real, be the same bitches lying, yeah. Hit the mall with the whole gang and we don't.
Bro, I've been waiting for this day for so long, bruh. Not only me, but you guys yourself. You guys wanted me to do this review like when the watch first came out. Damn, that's crazy. I wanted to, bro, because me and GLD, we had a deal, right? But the thing is that I'm about to break it down to you guys right now. So we had a deal. Obviously, I got sponsored, as I told you guys. And they were going to send me the watch. I remember the watch came out on a Tuesday. They were going to ship me the watch on Saturday so that by Monday I would have already had it. I make the video on Monday and I release it on Tuesday at the exact same time that the watch comes out, because people are going to watch reviews before they obviously make the purchase. And the sooner I make the review, the better, because people are going to watch the review, know more about the watch, and want to buy it more. But happens to be that Sunday they made a sign up thing that if you signed up, you got an email and you could order it on Monday before it came out on Tuesday. Happens to be, bro, that so many people signed up and got their email and got their code to order the watch, and it sold out on Monday before it even came out on Tuesday. Day 0, this watch sold out, guys. So you could already imagine how the office was all the way over there, guys. Like, everybody was just so busy. I lost contact with my sponsor because he was just way too busy. He texted me a few days ago before I got the watch. He was like, yo, my bad, I really dropped the ball on this. I literally had your watch on my table and I just got piled up on my desk and I totally forgot about it. But nevertheless, the review is here. I've seen a few reviews of this watch on YouTube, and I could already tell you, none of them are going to compare to this one. This one is very detailed. There's a few things about the watch that they didn't mention, and most of them were just done putting on the watch and telling you guys that it looks nice. Right here, you guys already know. They told me to keep it genuine. I can't tell you guys. If the watch looks bad, bro, I'm going to tell you it looks bad, because that's what I'm sponsored for, to keep it real. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So, the package comes in on a box sort of like this. At least this is what mine came in. UPS delivered. Just make sure that if you guys do order it, make it so that they deliver it on a day that you're gonna be home, because you have to sign. Like, it's not a choice, you have to sign, because when it's expensive things, they don't let you, they don't like lay it off, or at least that's what happened to me. Anyway, right, so it comes in that box. I obviously already unboxed it. Then inside the box, you're gonna see this box right here that you open it. This right here comes out, and then there's gonna be in here is gonna be your receipt sticker, a sticker with a giveaway thing, and in here is gonna be this box, which is where the watch is. This is where you would keep the watch when you're not wearing it at home. As you guys can see, the packaging already, bro, very luxurious in my opinion, if you ask me. So once you open it up, guys, what you're gonna see right here, you're gonna see the watch. I went with the green version. I was gonna get the black one, but they were sold out. And personally, I think that way too many people have the black one and mostly the red one. I feel like everybody went with the red one. So I feel like I made a good decision by going with the green one. And in here you'll see, obviously you'll see the watch, and then you get like your resizing tool, so that you don't have to go to a jeweler when you get your watch. I think it comes in 10 inches like for your wrist, and you could size it down to pretty much whatever size you want. My wrist is really skinny, so they had like, let me show you guys real quick. Like I already resized it and it fits me perfect. So you see in here, I don't know if you could, actually you can't see in there. Hold up, give me a second. Where's that little bag that I had? I had a little bag because it comes with a little bag that for the resizing tool, you get different one of these, because you know you might break it or whatever. So they really paid attention to everything about this watch. They put some extra ones of those, and it's like it comes in a little bag. I don't even know where I put it, but that's where I put my extra ones that I had of these, because you never know. Like, let's say one day you sell the watch, or one day, like, you know, you gain some weight and you want to make it fit, you could just put them right back on. So I saved those just in case. But there's an arrow in here. There's an arrow right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, that it points to which side do you want the pin to come out when you're resizing it. And I had to take so many of them off in order for it to fit my wrist, that the ones that you're supposed to take off, I only have one left on each side. So this watch is about probably 5 or 6 inches. Because the thing is that I didn't want it to fit me like, you know, like, I didn't want it to lay around. I just wanted it to fit me like good. But yeah, right now I only have 2 left, which is perfect. It fits me great. Something that I wanted to mention about this watch, it is water resistant. It's just like an iPhone. Obviously, you're not gonna go swimming with your iPhone every single day, you feel me? But if you're at the pool one day, or if you go to the beach or something and you wear the watch, you're gonna be straight. Nothing's gonna happen to it. When they told you on the description of the watch about the Swiss movement, they weren't lying, guys. This watch does not tick. It like, you can't hear it. Not even you can't hear it, but it doesn't like go like, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of like sweeps. And it's crazy. Like, bro, the attention to detail on it. The first day that I got it, because I've been having it for I think for 3 days now. The first day that I got it, I was just paying really close attention. I was paying really close attention to everything, so that I could tell you guys everything and I don't miss out on anything. And obviously, I'm going to tell you guys whether you should buy this or not, if it's worth buying it or not, and all that type of stuff. So, first things first, before I tell you guys all of that, I want to point out the few details that I thought helped out GOD a lot. So, obviously, as you guys can see in here, it says GOD. Back here, it also says GOD. And then right here also says GOD. And they have their little, like, sign right here. This is like the little pickaxe. If you guys notice, if you guys pay close attention, you see the one that ticks, which it doesn't tick because it's like a Swiss movement, like I was telling you guys. That is literally the pickaxe. It's not just the arrow. It's like their sign moving. You feel me? So I felt like that was a very, very good thing that they did. Instead of just putting just a regular one, you know, it stays more with the brand and all that. And also something I really did like was the fact that they didn't ice it out completely inside. They just put like a few stones in there and left it all colored afterwards. Because when you ice it out all the way, I feel like it just starts becoming like really, really dull. But obviously, personally, I feel like GOD has different colorways for these that they're just gonna drop at another time. Because I remember one day they released a video on Instagram, and there were a few other watches there that they did not release, including the white face. They had a white face that instead of having the stones like these, it was more like in a paved setting. So instead of if you look closely, you could see that the stones are hand set in there. For those of you guys that didn't know, these are not glued on. These are literally hand set one by one. Which is why this watch is so expensive. Like, I'm telling you guys, bro, this is 100% worth it. You hear it from me, I'm recommending it, bro. But anyway, like I was saying, the white one kind of was like a little thinner from here. And the face, I think, was probably a little bit bigger. It had a white face. And then the GOD right here is kind of cursive. The GOD that the white one had was like just like a regular font. Like a capital letter font. If I find the picture, I'll throw it up right here for you guys. But I feel like they have something in stock for us. So personally, I feel like this is not the only watch that I'm going to get from them. Because I remember I had one. Actually, I still do have one. I'm going to throw it on this video for you guys for a comparison. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to do a fully comparison video between these two. So make sure you guys do turn on the notification bell for my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe if you enjoy these types of videos, because I have a lot more of these coming. But as you guys can see, like I told you guys, these are hand set. Like, bro, something I really liked about them was that on the things right here, you would think that it's just flat and then iced out over it, but it's only like in the middle around here. Like, you see when it starts turning to the side right here, it's not flat like that. It kind of like turns to the side, and they put stones kind of like on the corner to make sure that it's iced out like completely. Also, right here, other brands don't ice them out right here. Like, if you find them iced out somewhere else, they only ice them out at the top and probably up here, but in the corners right here, it's never iced out. And as you guys can see, this one is. So, right, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of the next video. Look at this watch that I've had. I bought this and I've never even wore it. This one is a 44 millimeter. And right here is not even iced out. It's only iced out like these at the beginning and then these at the beginning. And then, like I said, right around here. But you see right here, just plain Jane. And this one actually ticks. This one is way too heavy. It feels cheap. It's not even, like, it just sounds dull, and like you could feel it that it's cheap. It's crazy, but I'll show you guys. I'll do a in-depth comparison of these two watches on the next video. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But back to the video, guys. Like I was saying, this watch, I feel like it is a very, very good purchase. If you have the money, I would personally spend it, because so what happened was I ordered the watch and they told me like, oh, they hit me up. My sponsor hit me up, because I ordered it and I paid for it myself. My sponsor hit me up. He's like, yo, you ordered the watch? I'm like, yeah, I ordered it. He's like, send me your order number, I'll refund you. And he didn't even tell me to do the video, but obviously I was gonna make the video regardless. So yeah, here we are. He refunded me the money, and of course this video is sponsored, so I'm gonna leave a link down in the description so that you guys could go ahead and purchase it from there. This is how it fits me. I put it, it's not so tight, like it still moves a little bit, but if I take one more off, it'll be way too, I feel like it'll be way too tight. So this is what it looks like. Doesn't shine that much because in the camera, obviously the camera's not gonna do the justice. But bro, if you see this thing in person, yo, that ass go crazy. But anyways, all in all, the packaging, bro, just the watch itself, the fact that everything is hand set, the fact that it's water resistant, the fact that this watch is literally branded by them. Like, somebody else didn't make it and they just threw on the logo. Like, these are the watches that I have. Stay tuned for the next video so I can describe that to you guys in full detail. But this was literally them that did it. They literally took 3 years to make this watch. And here we are, bro. With definitely something that's been worth the wait. Like I said, I do love how they did 42 millimeters instead of 44. 44 is way too big. This would look nice on anybody's wrist. Like, if your wrist, mine is thin, so you know, this one looks like just a little big, like, but it's not like crazy big. Like, this looks regular. Like, my hand is still big, so you feel me? Like, it still looks nice on me. But if you have like kind of like a thicker arm, so like for example, when Dan posts the videos on his page, for example, he has his like really tight on his, and his arm is obviously bigger than mine, and his still looks really nice. He mostly uses the red face, but they're all the same thing. And yeah, so 42 millimeters is perfect instead of 44. I like how they did that. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys the other detail that I was talking about, that is kind of like a hidden detail that you guys wouldn't be able to see, and that they didn't say in the other reviews unless you have the watch yourself. So right now, you see the one for the minutes, the one for the hour and the one for the minutes. Those two, once they're on the light, like right now, and you go into the dark right away. So for example, let's say you go somewhere and you're in a dark room or some shit, you'll still be able to know the time because those two actually glow. I found out the first day that I had it, when I turned off this the ring light, I looked at it, I was like, wait, what? It glows. So like, for example, if it's daytime and you have the watch with you and it turns into nighttime, or if you're near light and you go to the dark right away, that's gonna glow for you so that you can still tell the time no matter where you are. So right now I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna try to show you guys, but I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. Let's see. Damn, I don't know if you could tell. I don't think you could tell. That's what I was saying though. That obviously has to do with what I was saying about in person. You'll be able to see the details on this watch way better than in this video or in any video that anybody else makes. But definitely a good purchase, guys. If you guys do have the money, I would go and cop it because I did myself, and I'm not disappointed at all.